Okay, let's talk about loading patterns. There are two ways that I can do this. Because muscles, connective tissue, and bones are wrapped and spiraled like a rope that is taut, is really tight, strong rope, a rope that we start to loosen it can get really slack in it. So the muscles and everything create roping tension to create more or less stability. So there are two ways that we can create tensioning patterns. First way is on the inside rope. This inside rope is the inside part of my foot, the arch, and it travels up to my big gastroc calf right here. Then it travels more into my VMO, quad, hip flexor here, and then low back QL. So it doesn't take too much. You can even put a little step right here and put your knee forward and in and feel the tension pattern that goes right up here. This is number one, where it kind of starts from inside and then spirals out at the top. Option number two, so we use the outside blade, we pull the hip back, we're gonna get outside blade, lateral calf. Lateral calf is then gonna feed into lateral hamstring, so now we're coming behind, and then lateral hamstring is gonna feed into big glute, so now we're crisscrossing behind. This then feeds into my low back spinal erector on that same side, not the QL. Okay, so this is one loading pattern. We're coming from outside in. The other one, we're coming from inside out. So we can rope ourselves one way or the other. Both are two different ways of creating tension and loading, receiving the ground or jumping for like a land. It's very difficult for everything to be very linear and straight on. You'll notice that everyone has some kind of degree of torque, torsion, or roping effect one way or the other. So instead of saying necessarily one way is better than the other, see for yourself. Put your foot on, land on the ground and create one roping one way. Everything's twisting down and in. And then create another roping. Everything is twisting back and out. Okay, which way do I feel stronger in? That I could carry something, that I could pick something up from here? Going the other way, what does this make me feel? What movements do I have here? What do I feel in my body? Which one feels longer, stronger, safer, sexier? These types of questions. Those are the two ways that we can load ourselves, that we can create tension and torque to stabilize our lower legs in the ground. Down and in, up and out, okay? I love it if you had a very good understanding of both of those worlds, and then you always got to choose which one suited your life best. This is Coach Bam. I'm out.